Redesigning a Travel App, a user experience project redesigning the Google Maps application. This is a usability project that seeks to improve the transit experience by redesigning Google Maps in order to optimize the user experience. Our team worked together to create a conceptual solution for the app's current shortcomings in the form of an improved interface design, a key path scenario that details how it will be used, and additional features that will be added for ease of use. Our goal is to improve usability directly. We went about this by interviewing frequent users of the current Google Maps app, and based on their feedback, formulated design requirements for an improved version. We found that the app was lacking severely in the transit options provided, so we decided to combine it with the transit system in order to make commuting experiences more fluid. Since we're based in the GTA, we used Presto services for our baseline, and created a design prototype for a key path scenario that demonstrates how our app would function using Presto. This is the first draft of our key path scenario. You can see that the places where the user would click are highlighted in yellow. You can see that they would search for their location. They would receive various options, typing it in. They would select their transit option. They would select one of the options that appears. For example, if they chose a train, all the train times would appear and they would select one. It would follow them on the map and they would get the option to pay the fare once they arrive. It would connect to their Presto account and they'd be able to confirm their balance. And then they would be able to use the tap feature on the bus terminal in order to pay. Once it paid, it would tell you that it's been confirmed. And then once you arrive at your location, it will be finished and it will notify you. So for our research process, we had to make a few considerations. Before redesigning the application, we first did some research in order to determine what kind of people were using the app and where it fell short for them. We began by conducting interviews to gather information on possible pain points that users had, and then created two personas that would be using our new app. You can see here, this is our first persona, Ian Walters, and we detailed his various behavior, his background, scenarios in which he would use the app, his wants and needs, etc. And then this is our second persona, named Melanie Lovett, and once again we did the same information for her. We then used both Melanie and Ian's information to create some behavior mapping that would show diversity between the two users. So you can see that we focused on specific traits, for example, app dependency, how tech-savvy the person is, their focus on work or school, whether they use all the features or not, their frequency of use, their phone usage, brand loyalty, their free time, and their spending habits. From there, we went and created user scenarios. So we determined scenarios in which our users would be using the transit app. Each scenario provides a brief description of how the user interacts with the app based on their specific situation. Then, based on the two scenarios that we created, we formulated a list of design requirements that we would need in order to make this app improved. So the app knows the user's location when they open it. It allows the user to save their information in an account. It lets the user access navigation features in an offline mode. It updates information routinely. It provides personalized control over route planning. It sends the user's phone notifications when the route info changes. The app is available in both desktop and mobile mode, and the app provides information on transit schedules. I will now show you the design mockup we made for the user interface that details our key path scenario. Like before, you have the general home page. You would look for your location you want to go to, typing it in the keyboard. You would select your transit mode. You would select which location and bus or train, etc. you would want. It would follow you on the map as you do your journey, and then you would get the pay fare option. You would be connected to your Presto account, confirming your payment balance. Tap your card, and then confirm your payment. And once you arrive at your destination, you're finished. So that is our exploration of how we would redesign Google Maps. I hope you enjoyed it.